A new pilot program at Onalaska High School changes the way your child receives information both in and out of the classroom. The new method of teaching is made possible through the use of technology. That's tonight's Assignment Education Report.
Another example of this.
Class discussions can be a big part of a student's learning process.
Maggie.
And now students in a few classes at Onalaska High School are going even deeper into those classroom conversations thanks to a new teaching method called flip teaching.
And that's the whole notion. Instead of doing what we typically do at school, which is lecture, and the kids go home and apply what they've learned, flip that so that the lecture is done at home, then the application is done at school where there's help and the teacher can facilitate learning.
To be clear, the teacher isn't dropping by each of the students' houses to give them a personal lecture after dinner. Through this pilot program, teachers are able to record their lectures and put them online for students to view.
When they do come into the classroom then, the ability to ask them what they thought sparks conversations that, once again, if I was just serving it up to them in the traditional sense, I wouldn't necessarily have an opportunity to do in a classroom that has some time constraints.
Teachers can also have students watch video clips, do online readings, and blog about what they have learned through a learning software package called Moodle.
It structures it very nicely in kind of a tidy way so that you don't lose your way going to varying other places online to get that information or to access what the teacher wants the students to use and see.
They can manipulate it on their cell phones, they can manipulate it on their iPods, they can get the Moodle up anywhere they have internet access.
Mr. Shepherdson started using this new teaching concept in his social problems class in January. He said he's already noticed there has been an increase in class participation.
I'm seeing a lot of participation in the blogs, much more participation that way than maybe asking some of those same questions in the classroom.
For junior Mike Lind, he enjoys the online conversation because he admits he isn't always the first person to raise his hand in class.
It's just different doing it online, and so everyone types and everyone gets a chance to participate and see everyone in the class, everyone's perspective instead of just the main people that raise their hand.
And just like in a traditional classroom, teachers are still able to hold their students accountable for their homework, whether it's done from a textbook or online.
So, for example, if I'm to have them watch a video clip, along with that video clip, I may have them answer a few questions on a blog. It's very easy for me then to go in and see that they actually did that. And if they didn't do that, I can shoot them a quick little note saying, hey, don't forget, you need to blog on this as well.
So as a few teachers at Onalaska High School continue to move forward with this new teaching concept, they will also continue to monitor the progress of the program.
This is a language that they speak, and these are tools that they use and they use effectively. And if we can better do our jobs as teachers by using those tools, it just makes sense.
The teachers who are piloting this program at Onalaska High School were recently certified to teach online courses. Now, the hope for this teaching concept is to be expanded in the high school and the middle school.
All right. Now, this Moodle software that you talked about, I know it's being used in some local colleges, so I imagine it's probably important that the kids learn it now so they're ready when they go to college.
That's exactly right. Both at UWL and Viterbo, they're using these learning management software, and so it just gives the students a leg up. They're able to know it before they get there and, have to start college courses.
All right. Interesting concept. Coming